That's over. So we got a call for a Raptor that is stuck in a ditch up at Kolob Reservoir. So we're headed up there to see if we can get it out, get it on its way. We are climbing straight up Kolob Mountain right now. We got Tom with the weather.
It was a really nice day down in Hurricane, but it's going to get cold quick up here on the top. I think it'll be snowy and around freezing.
We've got Colin and Caitlin behind us in the banana. I think Jake's coming along to swing a camera. And I know that Colby is here to swing a camera.
Let's go play in some snow.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I don't know what time it is where you're watching. We are on a job right now. It's gonna be snow, mud, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be cold. We got Jake in the back running the camera.
How's it going? I'm so glad to be here.
And then we got Caitlin over here riding passenger.
Yes, it feels great to be out.
It's gonna be a good day.
All right, we have made it to the snow. It's a little bit slick. We might be locking our hubs in.
Never mind, we got a clear patch.
It cleared up. But I think we're gonna be locking our hubs in before this job is over.
I love the snow, especially with this thing. It's so fun. Because we're not gonna put in our four-wheel drive until we absolutely need it. So right now we're just sliding all over the road.
All right, so we have made it all the way to this point right here in two-wheel drive. I did not see Colin stop and put his hubs in, so he's still in two-wheel drive. Things are looking pretty good to make it to the job site without the assistance of the front wheels.
We definitely should have had him in a long time ago, though.
So what you just heard there was the voice of reason, and it just grates on my soul.
Well, I'm going to keep doing a little grating here and there until we get those hubs locked in.
La 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 la.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
All right, so it looks like the lake is frozen over. There's a little bit of snow on it.
I think we should test it.
I'm not gonna drive on it. So I haven't actually talked to the customer. I talked to their wife and they said that all I have to do is drive around the lake and I will find them. It's not a lake, it's a reservoir.
It's not that big.
Reservoir is Espanol for bowl of water.
Realmente estoy hablando español.
So you will drive around this entire thing in two-wheel drive, but you won't go out on the water.
Correct.
Let's at least walk out on it and see if we could maybe make it.
We will walk out on it.
All right.
Here's what I need to do.
Oh my gosh. Four-wheel drive?
No.
You're just dropping low?
Just more torque. That's over.
And Matt did it.
It's time.
This is a good day. I hope everybody has their seatbelts on.
I love snow days.
I'm not sure he's gonna get out of that. He's still in two-wheel drive.
Nicely done. I give it a 10.
What's up, Dad?
I think you should go walk right there.
Yeah, this is not where we're gonna test the drive.
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
All better now.
Good. You got the key for this thing?
Yeah, it's actually
Or-
the regular key.
Actually, these are plenty strong. Let's go to one of them.
Yeah, just grab the far side.
Oh, that's a little deep.
side closest to the ditch. Okay, Colin. Jump in here. Keys in it.
Pretty sure it's only two-wheel drive now too.
Oh no. Okay, turn your wheels to the right. Okay, right there is straight, and I think I want you about like that. Give it a little reverse and see what happens. Okay. All right. Just feel what your front end is doing, and maybe you'll turn it more, maybe not.
How thick do you think that is? A foot?
You can get the Suzuki out there.
I think you can drive on 6 inches of ice.
Well, only one way to find out.
All right. So the plan is to go that way and have this come with us. So the danger here is having him end up there, so we're not going to do that. So we're just going to do a basic static pull right now, not a lot of bump. I want to see what that does. I'm hoping he'll just crawl out on the road.
Okay, if you're feeling cold in the snowy weather where you're at, get yourself a Matt's Off-Road t-shirt at mattsoffroadrecovery.com.
Guaranteed to 0 degrees Kelvin.
Kelvin, really? That's absolute zero.
I've heard, yeah. Product not actually guaranteed to 0 degrees Kelvin. Okay, turn this way.
You guys even have radios?
No.
This position is really a fraud.
He's ready for you.
No gas, Colin. Just drive. Okay, stop right there. I've got to figure out how to get the front end of this thing on the road. Okay, Caitlin, turn this way. Okay, stop. Back it up.
You gonna try to pull the back end out or drive it?
We're gonna see. He's gonna.
Is he stuck in two-wheel drive?
Yeah. All right.
It's frigid out here.
Then I want to do a very rare pull. So turn your wheels a little to the right. Okay, that's your wheels are straight right there. Just drive straight that way.
So Matt handed me this radio so I feel like I was included, but no one else had a radio.
All right, this is the area that the customer is stuck, and you can see the snow, how deep that was. It is beautiful out here, though. Look at this.
Let's have you jump in with Colin, and we'll get you. Okay. I'll get you to the beginning of the reservoir so that we're just covered. Just see how it drives, Colin.
It's in lip mode. I didn't have traction control off.
Ah! Wait for me, Tom. Wait.
I couldn't tell if you were asking me to run to get video or if you were like telling me to stop.
I've got traction control off.
No,
blocker.
just jump in. I'm gonna push you. Keep your wheels pointed about there, maybe. Okay, get out of his way. He's plowing with his front wheels.
There he goes.
Alright, there's definitely a noise, and it's the front left. I don't know what it is though. It drives fine. So it drives fine, but there's a noise and it's coming from the front left.
Okay. I think you've done something to the CV axle. It's all captured, so you should be able to drive just fine.
Okay.
But it's going to make nasty noises, but it shouldn't cause any damage whatsoever. All right. We'll get them out. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
much.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a nice truck.
Thank you.
You should get it fixed.
I will.
So, did we bring any sort of a snowboard, toboggan, anything like that?
No, but Tom says he's going to walk out there on the ice. So ever since we saw the frozen lake, Tom has not shut his mouth about walking out on it. I'm not too keen on it, but I am willing to watch. I think that if Tom's going to do this, he should commit, and I think he should run out there.
Just right out to the middle.
Yeah, there's an island out there.
Just stop running when you're on the ice.
Well, who's going out there?
Tom is. There's no way this is breaking. We could drive on this.
These guys are bold. I'm not that bold.
She's not gonna drive down here, is she?
How are you going to get out? You don't have front hubs. So, even though I can tolerate a pretty serious amount of cold, the last thing I would ever choose to do is fall through the ice. I do have a self-preservation mode. I'll take seemingly unnecessary risks, but they're actually necessary.
What? Drive some more bear out here and turn it around.
Yeah, no. If there wasn't snow on there so I could judge how thick the ice was, I'd be more interested.
Never took Matt to be the scared type.
Is he nervous?
That's how thick it is. I would bet. I'd bet it's like
This
that.
is driving thick.
You could drive on it.
Well, I survived the great ice capade of 2024. I didn't fall through. No one had to rescue anybody.
This is a big switch from being in the Bahamas or wherever.
Yeah, I was in the Bahamas a couple days ago. It was 85 degrees. I was eating fresh coconut. Now, something you might not know about me is I love coconut water. So I like a good ripe coconut, and I'll just drink that coconut water.
Well, good luck getting out of here. I'm up on top.
Yeah, you might have to drive down on the lake to get up some speed to go up.
Caitlin chose to drive down here, and now she's going to figure out how to get out. I think you should try to just flip a little, drive straight up. Get it rolling. Drag straight. All right, we found the Raptor just like they said. We couldn't miss it, and we didn't. We got him sent on our way. Then Tom wanted to walk on the ice because he wanted to.
He's from Idaho.
So he did. And then Caitlin inexplicably drove down the boat ramp, which turned into one of those boat ramp backing fiascos.
You've seen them before.
All right. Okay, we're going to go back home. Some of these people are going to get some hot chocolate. The rest of us are going to go
To bed.
So we got a call for a truck that is up at Navajo Lake off the side of the road in the snow. So we're going to go get it. This guy stopped by the shop because he ordered some axles and he's having them shipped here. Didn't even ask permission. He just did it.
He called and you didn't answer.
That's
You're screening his calls.
I am screening my calls. It is winter 4x4 jamboree, so that's why Rory's here. He's vacating though. Didn't even bring the record, right?
No, I'm just here for a vacation.
This is how much on vacation he is. I invited him to come up to the snow to ride 2 hours to go up there, do a job in the snow, and then ride 2 hours back. And he said, no, he's on vacation. He's not working.
I've already worked today.
Have you?
Yeah, because I got called to do a weld job on a track bar. So
that's what you get for upfitting your rig.
Very first thing I got called out on a job.
All right, we've got Tom, the engineer. He's going to engineer the project. We have got Russell. You guys may remember Russell from, wasn't it a Mini Cooper job in the mud?
Yep.
We got Russell here. He's gonna be giving the weather report.
Russell also saved us with the keys.
What's up, good sir?
Brought you your keys you forgot.
I didn't forget them. Okay, we've got Rory here. He's not gonna come with us on this job because it's too extreme. Extreme! We got Greg the reliable. He's just here to be reliable.
That's right, I'm ready. I got my Colt, my go pack. I'm set. Let's go.
Remember, kids, it's always important to fuel up before every job.
Make sure to fuel yourself up too before you starve.
That's what I'm doing.
This is Tom here with a weather report. It is very, very dark outside and it's cold. It's like 24 degrees and we're going up, so it's gonna get even colder and the snow is deep. Roads get icy. In fact, I don't even know why we're doing this. This is ridiculous.
Feels like approximately 40-mile-an-hour winds. All right, we are turning off of Highway 14 into the staging area of Navajo Road. My plan is to leave the truck running while we do this job with the heater on because it is 17 degrees out there. The subject of how cold it is has been coming up over and over as we've been driving up here.
Now you're wishing we wired in those heated seats on the wrecker, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be just fine. All right, so we just talked to some people that have seen the truck, and they say it's down quite a ways, so it might be more of a job than we thought.
Oh, that's pretty up here. Cozy, Russell?
Doing my best.
Yep, just don't throw us off.
There he is.
Oh, all right, that's not too bad.
Let's go look at it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not as bad as reported. So he came off right there. I don't think he was that far down when he started working on it. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing is connecting low down there and connecting to his hitch right here and pulling him
Diagonal.
back on the road.
Okay.
So he says the keys are in it. So while I'm getting in position, go start that thing up.
Okay, it started. That's a good sign. We're in 4 low. We're gonna get this thing warmed up, see if we can get it moving. We need to hook up on the back end somewhere, and I'm not seeing a trailer hitch. I can't believe it doesn't have one. That's pretty uncommon for trucks. Okay, we'll have to find something else.
Oh yeah, that lights up the area.
Holy smokes! We've never used the lights before. We've never had to. And this is a serious amount of light. Okay, so we may need a tow point for this.
Matt, there's no trailer hitch on it.
All right, no tow point then.
What do you want to grab on the front?
We might just be grabbing wheels.
If you're grabbing the front, you might as well grab the back.
Have you got this started?
It's running. It's in 4
Okay.
low. It's in park.
Jump in there and turn that wheel all the way to the left. Let me see that super shackle.
That's pretty soft.
So this whole time coming out, your wheel's going to be turned all the way that way, so we don't get
Crab walking out.
so we don't get involved in this. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can crank it. Let me just crank it right here. Is that turning?
Yeah, give it a little bit of gas, put it in gear, roll this window down.
It's a crank window. Hang on.
You remember how to operate those?
It's all coming back to me. I drive Dig Dug every day. There we go. Okay, right there.
All right, let's see down in here what we're hooking to. That's icy under there. Okay. It's looking pretty scant, huh? Yeah. This is solid. Except for it keeps going and the plastic stops right there. Okay, let's go to this thing. These ring shackles.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm missing all the fun. They're digging in the snow back there and I'm just sitting here.
Cold is not pain. That's what I have to, the frame of mind I have to get into. And then my brain won't shut down blood flow to my extremities.
See what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, now you got it all hooked up already. I wanted to come dig in the snow.
Did you find a shovel?
2 of them.
Okay.
What are we doing over here? Oh, look at that.
I'm warming up the controller. It is not working.
Today it's nuclear potato, not a nuclear football.
I'm just gonna have to leave it there for a minute. So we found the Achilles heel of the remote nuclear football. When it's cold, it just turns off in a couple seconds instead of the 2 minutes or however long it's supposed to turn off.
Do your cabin controls work?
They might. Let's see if I can run it from in here.
Coming out okay, but he's kind of coming. He's kind of traversing the slope a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull forward.
Okay, Tom, he's gonna pull forward. All right, I'm gonna give it some RPM. Remember to keep that tire pointed, driver where it's at. What a beast! What a beast!
I gotta check my controller. Okay, what if it works now? That would be amazing. It works. All it needs is to be warmed up.
You get just a little bit of gas. Yeah, hit back tire spin a little.
Alright, quick.
Got about 3 seconds.
That is so annoying. I'm gonna put you away.
It's grounded.
Hold up there. That was quite a yank. I can't believe it just drug it all the way out like that with the record just pulling by driving. That thing's a beast. I think we can disconnect this one now. You think so? Yeah, for sure. If I drive from here, what am I gonna do? Are you hooked up to tires?
No, nice and gentle reverse. Okay, stop. See if you can drive out. If you start to get in trouble, you know what to do. I'll get in front of you and pull you up the hill, but
Okay.
it's cold enough, you should have good traction.
Okay.
Well, hopefully we can get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go check and see if Tom made it. I'm pretty sure he did. We're in two-wheel drive and we're making it. That went really, really well. I can't believe that the wrecker had enough traction to pull that. I didn't even have the lockers on.
They were great. This thing drove right up the road fine. Little bit driver. Come on, about 3 links. All right, fortunately this thing drove out of here really nice. We're gonna park it, leave it right here for the customer to pick up tomorrow.
All right, so the customer's not here. They're having us leave the truck, but they gave permission for us to give the shirt to the person who made the call. What was your name?
Donna.
Donna made the call. We got him out.
Thank you very much.
So
it was
we-
nice meeting you.
It's good to meet you, Donna. So we were having struggles. My winch remote won't work in the cold. It froze up. So that took about twice as long as it should have. So it was crazy that when I drove forward. I didn't expect to be able to pull you. I thought I was gonna have to winch out.
Yeah, I was impressed with that.
So I didn't have the lockers on, and one wheel dropped down and the other one dropped down, and then
They just bit and took off.
took off.
Yeah, this thing has crazy traction in the snow.
So that went really fast. It took us twice as long because the winch controls were freezing up, so I had to run it from inside the cab. But hey, at least I had those.
Yeah, it did go really fast. That's nice because it's cold out here tonight.
It is. I'm just getting my Wim Hof on right now, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was trying it earlier today, but this is too cold for a newbie to try.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, you're coming along.
Making progress.
Just making progress.
Baby steps.
He did. He went out on the ice today. Okay, we're gonna head home. There's probably a nice pot of cold stew waiting for at least some of us. Thanks for watching.
Tom, you're freaking me out.
No way.
Strong bridge, Colin.
Look at this. It's sturdy.